KNDY.
And a good evening and welcome back. Our first tip-off in the new year 2025. It seems like a while ago since we've been on the basketball court. 3 weeks to be exact. Marysville finished up the 2024 campaign with a win at Concordia in girls play. And tip-off versus North Central Kansas League Post, 8-ranked Clay Center tonight. First of the doubleheader with boys action to follow. We're live on KNDY, Marysville, AM 1570 FM 94.1. Always streaming on our website, KNDYradio.com, plus archives available under the sports tab, and always available on our free mobile app. If you haven't downloaded that, follow Bulldog basketball all season long. Home and away live coverage is service of our KNDY Sports Booster Club members, and we genuinely appreciate their support and your tuning in this evening. Looks like an early start. We may have some homecoming festivities between games tonight, so we'll see how things shake out on a rather chilly sort of a January Eve, but it was good to see the sunshine. Snow starting to melt away, at least on the major byways and highways. Looks like here in Clay Center, they may have had a little more snow than we did. Quite a bit still piling up around the parking lots and perimeters, but the folks are out and about after a couple of days of canceled classes. There are still some schools, even in the North Central Kansas League, that did not have school today. As a result, Abilene and Rock Creek are postponed. Chapman and Concordia are postponed as well. Opposite our broadcast, Max Blasky gets the year underway with Frankfort hosting Clifton Clyde on our sister station, KNDY FM 95.5. Again, it's Marysville at Clay Center. Bulldog basketball. We'll come back with a pregame look at tonight's matchup.
I'm Liz Warren, your Marysville Edward Jones financial advisor. We're all about financial investments, but we also value the investment of time, patience, and encouragement our young athletes receive from their coaches, teachers, and mentors. That is why Edward Jones is a proud sponsor of Marysville Bulldog Athletics on KNDY. Call 785-562-5533 today or visit edwardjones.com for all your investment needs. Edward Jones, member SIPC.
My family and I are needing a place to stay in Marysville. Do you have any suggestions for a nice place?
I've heard that Heritage Inn Express is the best place in town. They have free breakfast and large rooms to accommodate the whole family. Plus, you can bring your pets with you.
Wow, really? I can bring my pets with me? I was hoping that I didn't have to leave them at home. Heritage Inn Express sounds like the perfect package for a whole family.
You can go see them at 1155 Pony Express Highway, Marysville, Kansas, or give them a call at 785-562-5588.
Starting lineups being announced. Crowd still filing in. High school basketball action tonight, live on KNDY, KNDYradio.com, and always on our free mobile apps. Second meeting between these two teams this season. Back on the 13th of December, they squared off game 3 of the season, and Marysville came close, falling 42-38. Outscored Clay Center 13-10 in a first quarter run. Marysville trailed 2 at the half, down 1 at the end of 3. Clay Center held it out in the fourth quarter, winning 42-38. As the Tigers have gone 5-0, 3-0 on the season. They're top the North Central Kansas League. Marysville 2-3, 1-2 on the season. Coming off a 2-game losing skid, Clay Center and Rock Creek ahead of the Concordia game, which was the finale before the Christmas break. Marysville prevailing at 41-34 their last outing. Dahlia Fry came off the bench with 16 points on the strength of 4 trays, including 2 in the opening 8. Lindsey Dresden, second high in double figures, had 10 points for Marysville, improving to 2-3 with a 41-34 win at Concordia. Your starting lineup for Marysville: Grace Winkler is a 5'4 senior, Aubrey Dressler a 5'5 junior, Grayson Tedder is a 5'11 senior, Casey Rush a 5'10 junior, and Lindsey Dressman a 5'8 senior. Marysville under head coach Ben Wertenberger, third-year coach, starting 3 seniors and a pair of juniors. For Clay Center, they'll start Mila McGee, a 5'8 junior, Lily Edwards, a 5'10 junior, Janae Crimmins, a 5'9 senior, Isla Johnson, a 6-foot senior, and Reagan McDonald, a 6-foot senior. Lady Tigers under head coach Dalton Heist are state-ranked, undefeated in 5 starts. They start 3 seniors and a pair of juniors as well. Second meeting of the season, Marysville at Clay Center. Live tonight on KNY.
Dr. Brittany here with Marysville Dental Care, where your family's health is our top priority. Dr. Zach, our team, and I are the family dental home you've always been looking for.
Our comprehensive dental care is designed to serve all of your dental needs. Whether it's a routine cleaning, braces, or cosmetic work, we provide the highest quality of care with a comfortable experience. Visit our office across from the Marysville Courthouse or go to marysvilledentalcare.com to schedule a visit.
Have the smile you've always wanted with our team by your side.
And our Marysville Dental Care Game of the Week on our sister station, FM 95.5, Frankfort, hosting Clifton Clyde. Max Blasky with the call. Coming on air here shortly. Casey Rush, 5'10" at center court with Isla Johnson, 6 foot. Tip is up, taken by the Lady Bulldogs, who were left to right. Here in the Tigers' den. Winkler, Aubrey Dressman, Lindsey Dressman, Ketter, and Rush, the starting 5 for MHS. Throwing under passes, Vanderman D. Lindsey Dressman, short to the hoop, left side. Turnaround over a couple defenders, jumps off the hoop. And the Tigers take their first possession right to left. In their home whites on their home court. 3 league wins, but then ahead of Wamego, then Rock Creek. Marysville's currently 4th in the NCKL, leading Cordia, Chapman, and Abilene. Play almost got away there. Good coverage on Regan McDonald underneath. The double coverage, though, open to Nate Crimmins, and McDonald gets the assist to Crimmins on the first score tonight. It's 2-0 Clay Center. Aubrey Dressman going far side, maintains dribble. Man-to-man coverage by Mila McGee. Dressman locks it down for 3, and the Marysville lead, 3-2. These two teams fought 4 full quarters last time they met, mid-December. Out of the corner, Trey misses off the top of the rim by Crimmins. Rebounds high outside to Lindsey Dressman, followed by a pair of defenders. Her layup doesn't fall. Offensive board down to Grace Winkler. Dressman might have got a little hurry here in those footsteps behind her. Playing the paint, Grayson Ketter gets a hook shot for the deuce. That is fouled. Grayson Ketter, chance to extend the lead. Early foul whistle on Ayla Johnson. It's her first. Brings Ketter to the stripe. She connects. An early 6-2 Marysville lead. Pair of threes, the second one the old-fashioned way. Waving off teammates, Lily Edwards, slow on the right side. Splits defenders, layup's good for Lily Edwards. Her first score. Edwards and Isla Johnson had 11 apiece in their win back in December over Marysville. Regan McDonald with 9. Mila McGee added 5. Janae Crimmins 3. Nothing off the bench in the win for Clay Center. Lindsey Dressman, 3 out of the near side corner. It's good. Bulldogs up 9-4. Setting the tempo for 2025. Couple of early long balls. Extra free throw, and it's a 9 count for Marysville. Whistled for a foul at the other end. Grayson Ketter's first. Tigers got a pair of 6-footers in Isla Johnson, Ring, and McDonald inside, so they've got pretty good size. Marysville's going to match up, though, 5'10", 5'10". Traveling whistle on the inbounds pass. And a basket from the paint is waved off. Bulldogs by 5 early on. I love these games starting early tonight, especially road games. We've got a road trip back. Now watch, they'll drag on mid-game activities. Pass stolen, Lily Edwards goes the distance, missing a left-handed layup. Miley McGee swipes the ball away from the offensive board. Isla Johnson from the paint, missing. Here's Lindsey Dressman with the Bulldog rebound. Couple shots wouldn't drop for the orange and black. Aubrey to the far side, dribbles left, then right. Lindsey from the free throw stripe. A lane violation turnover. Dahlia Fry is an early substitution for Marysville, a 5'4" senior. And Rainey Lipker is a 6-foot sophomore off the Tiger bench. Fry was a factor in the loss when they played Clay Center, had 9 points on 3 trays. She had 5 trays and went over to 40 in their last outing. There's a Bulldog steal. Casey Rush takes it away. Man-to-man D, following Aubrey Dressman out top. McGee takes her to the far side. Dressman meeting a defender at baseline, hesitated as she bumped Rainey Lipker. There was no whistle, and Aubrey takes it in for the finish. Boy, strong Marysville start tonight. We're not to 4 minutes in. Here's a 3-point miss on the far side, and a tie-up. Dahlia Fry battling with Janae Crimmins. Slipped to the floor. She's all right. Here's Sarah Nimick, a 5'8" senior in the Marysville lineup. Nimick and Casey Rush getting comments from Coach Ben Wurtenberger after the win at Concordia. Inbounds pass, stolen by Lindsay Dressman. Played to Dahlia Fry, coming past Lipker, right side baseline layup missed. Got her own follow on the other side. It missed. Rebound is out to the Tigers, but the takeaway by Aubrey Dressman on a pass pickoff. Underhanded layup underneath, missed again. And Marysville 3 opportunities in tight. Played a Lipker in traffic, foul whistled ahead of his shot. It wouldn't have gone anyway. We're just under 4 minutes, opening quarter. Now I've got 11-4. They're showing 10-4. Now one of those 3-pointers must have been a 2-point count. Wide open near side, Miley McGee, air ball. Chased out of bounds by the Tigers. Marysville had a strong start last time they met. 13-10, first quarter advantage. Kind of faded away that second quarter, outscored 12-7. Aubrey, top of the key, near side bounce pass. Working to the corner, Lindsay Dressman for a tray. Her second long ball. And it's 13-4, a 9-point advantage. Far side, Lily Edwards, too deep underneath, forced shot underneath. She was fouled. Sarah Nimick picks up her first. Double check her second. Brings Edwards to the line, shooting 2. It's good. Aubrey Fearing's a 5'8" senior into the Bulldogs. Nimick comes out on 2 early fouls. Edwards' second look. Strong off the back of the rim. Forward to McGee. Bulldogs showing man-to-man D. Edwards double teamed on the baseline. Going to be a foul whistle there on Aubrey Fearing. She and Fry providing double coverage underneath. That's 14 fouls. Boston Craig is a 5'2" junior in the Clay Center lineup. Just over 3 minutes to play in the first. Bulldog lead is 8. Edwards on the play underneath gets the assist. Shots up and good for Rainey Lipker. First score off the bench. And Clay Center narrows the lead, 13-7. Bulldogs with timeout on the floor. Tigers.
Marysville fans, as we cheer on our Bulldogs this season, let's rally together to support the future of MHS education. The Marysville High School Alumni Association invites you to make a lasting impact on our youth and their success in the classroom. Your gift funds scholarships, special projects, and preserves our Bulldog traditions for generations to come. Check with your financial advisor about making a qualified charitable donation or using your required minimum distribution to maximize your contribution. Connect with us on Facebook for more information or call me, Ben Thrum, at 785-713-1780. Go Bulldogs, and thank you for making a difference.
Bristierting back in the saddle, tipping off 2025 after the match on Monday with Centralia was postponed, and a Tuesday road trip to Chapman was postponed on account of winter weather. We'll talk about those makeup dates at halftime tonight. Lindsey Dressman, a long pass, way out of reach for Dahlia Fry on the near side court. Bulldog turnover. Leading play center 13-7, just under 3 minutes to play in the first. Perimeter passes. Play to the paint. Back out top to Lily Edwards. Long threes, nothing but net for Lily Edwards. Has 6 points, her first tray. Tigers trim the lead to 3. Bulldogs were up 9. Lindsey Dress, far side corner, double team. High outside to Dahlia Fry on the 3. Pushes it for the score. Fry knocks it down, first score off the Bulldog bench. And it's 16-10. Lily Edwards coming past. Casey Rush, left-handed layup's good for Lily Edwards. And she's got 8 points to lead Tigers scoring. Coach Ben Wertenberger, hands on his hips, watching down court. Pass to Dahlia Fry, tripped up, cutting out of bounds with the ball. Jimmy Crimmins, starter, is back in. Bulldog basketball, a service of our KNDY Sports Booster Club members. Tell them thanks for their support. Please patronize our sponsors. Crimmins back in the lineup. Lob to Edwards down low. Guarded shot off the rim, doesn't fall. Lily Dressman's down with the board. Bulldogs by 4 with the ball. Dressman grabs it back to the defender midcourt. Aubrey Dressman has to track it down past midcourt on a tip away by Ramey Lipker. Lipker guarding in midcourt, caught a piece of Aubrey and picks up a foul, her first, second team foul. Grayson Kenner, Alexis Flower checking in for Marysville. Flower's a 5'4 senior, seeing her first action. Ben Wertenberger's gone 9 deep. Buck 23 to play in the first. Flower, far side corner, Rush. Play in the paint. Turtle run shot doesn't fall. Edwards brings it back for the Tigers. Pass in the paint. Stolen by Grayson Ketter. Clock under 60. Fans still filing in. Oftentimes we don't start until 6:15 tonight. Getting things well underway. Flower, right baseline, finding Rush. Lindsey Dressman, right side of the free throw line. Soft off the front of the rim, doesn't fall. 4-way tie-up on the court is a jump ball. Stays with the Bulldogs. And just over a half minute left. Inbounds to Lindsay on the far side. And the ball tipped, fought forward, taken away by Clay Sutter. Tiger miss. No, Tiger basket. Lipker on the score, her second, and it's 16-14. A 9-point Marysville lead is now 2. Ball tipped out of bounds. Foul whistle, leaving just under 8 seconds. Austin Craig and the whistler first is a third team foul. And a Lady Bulldog down, surrounded by her teammates, may have turned an ankle or something. Coach is going to wander out that direction. We'll call an injury timeout. Under 8 seconds remain. Bulldogs lead the Tigers 16-14.
Update your home today with a new look from Feldkamp's Furniture Mart. See their tremendous selection of living room, dining room, and bedroom sets and furniture, as well as bedding, accent pieces, appliances, and more. Financing options for any budget up to 24 months with no interest, as well as free delivery, making buying local easy. Shop Feldkamp's Furniture and Flooring in Marysville today.
Senior reserve Alexis Flower, alongside her coach, coming off the court. She wears a shoulder brace, and she's protecting that right side arm. And we'll check out of the ball game. And now it's an elbow brace, I guess, actually. She let her arm down. Maybe she turned an ankle. I couldn't tell. It looked as though she was kind of limping off the floor. Here's a Lindsey Dresden miss out of the far side corner. And a collision results in a foul whistle with 1.2 seconds remaining. Dalton Heist is given the high sign by the official to calm down. He was infuriated with the foul call there on Boston Craig. It's her second. Inbounds to the free throw line. Casey Rush is back to the basket. The Bulldogs don't get the shot off, but lead at state-ranked undefeated Clay Center. Marysville 16, Clay Center 14 at the end of 1.
Hey, honey, did you remember to look into our family's Marketplace health insurance coverage for 2025?
Marketplace insurance? Isn't that still Obamacare?
It is, but each year we need to review our plan to make sure we're getting the best coverage at the lowest price for our family.
I heard open enrollment closes January 15th, so let's get on top of that.
If this sounds like your life, you're not the only one. Reed Insurance of Marysville is here to find the best coverage for your situation. With life and work changes, it's time to look at your 2025 coverage. Contact Reed Insurance in Marysville today at 785-727-4655 and find your coverage your way.
What a week it has been. Crazy winter snowstorm moved in. Snowmageddon, they called it, along with bitterly cold temperatures. Ice glaze underneath resulted in at least a couple of days without school. Some schools are not back into session as yet. There are still some teams not playing. Abilene Rock Creek tonight, Chapman Concordia. Those are still postponed. They've been a week without classes. Here it's Clay Center in Marysville resuming play. Second quarter underway. Bulldogs lead the Tigers 16-14 in girls action. Lily Edwards double team. Left-hand hook high off the glass, doesn't fall. Boards out to Casey Rush. Bulldogs look to avenge a 4-point loss in the last meeting between these two. Dahlia Fry outside corner. It's good. Her second tray, extending the Marysville lead. Tigers are 5-0, 3-0. Marysville 2-3, 1-2 in the league. Lob underneath. Little chip shot is good. For Reagan McDonald, it's her first score. Man-to-man D continues. Far side pass. Fry from the corner. Aubrey off the wing. Near side rush. Guarded. Long hook. Doesn't fall. Grayson Kenner between defenders puts it up, but Reagan McDonald knocks it down, takes it away. Tigers play the court right to left, trailing by 3. McDonald off the free throw line. Dribbles once. Near side pass to Crimmins. Going cross court. Had the ball knocked down but taken by Edwards. Good hustle there by Casey Rush. Edwards guarded by Rush in the paint. Doesn't fall. Can't rebound. Bulldog basketball. Fry turns out of the far side corner. splits defenders near the paint, pushes it up. Ball is knocked down. Fry is in a four-way scramble for the ball. Here's Sarah Nimick back in. Played briefly in the first quarter, picked up 2 early fouls. Came back to the bench. Bounce pass stolen away. Lily Edwards was able to tip to Reagan McDonald. Reach-in foul by Lindsey Dressman. It's her first. Marysville 2-3, but those 3 losses were close losses. Long cross-court pass, shot just inside the arcs, good. For Isla Johnson. Johnson's first score. Now 19-18. Bulldog lead is down to 1. Aubrey to the near side. Maintains dribble. Lindsay in traffic in the paint. Split defenders. It's good for Lindsay Dressman. With 8 points tonight. Puts the Bulldogs back up by 3. High lob pass got away from Johnson on the baseline. Michaela Nolte checks in for Marysville. Maybe her first action of the season, as I recall. She is a 5'6" senior. Coming near side to Fry. Spins a 360. Lindsay over to Auburn. Back down low to Lindsey Dressman on a turnaround hook. Missing. Tigers take it back with 5 minutes to play first half. Johnson hesitated, came into the pass and traveled with it. Tiger turnover. Grace Winkler, Bulldog starter, back in for Lindsey Dressman. Bulldogs are back in action, coming home Tuesday. I think we've been home once this season. And that was hosting Clay Center back in the middle of last month. Seems like an eternity ago. Abilene comes in Tuesday night. From the corner, back. Baseline layup is good for Casey Rush, her first score. Marysville extends a 23-18 advantage. 4:20 and counting, middle of the second quarter. Lily Edwards, top of the key, looking inside, nothing doing. Now plays a pass high inside. McDonald goes far side. And a 3 is up and good for Mila McGee. Bulldogs with a traveling whistle. Here's Boston Craig checking back in. Bulldogs counter with Sarah Nimick. Max Blasky's got Frankfurt hosting Clifton Clyde, our Friday feature game on FM 95.5. College hoops tomorrow, both Kansas and Kansas State. Saturday affairs. Saturday afternoon, as I recall. McGee, far side pass to the corner. Lily Edwards 3, missing. And is hauled out by Winkler, back in the ball game. Bulldogs by 2 with the ball. We're under 3.5 minutes. Winkler out of the corner. Soft touch off the side of the rim, doesn't go. Edwards lead pass to McDonald. Matched up by a couple of late defenders. Missed the layup. Bulldogs again, left to right down the court. Tripped up, top of the key. Casey Rush was fouled. Isla Johnson, her second, is a second team foul. Couple of subs checking in for each side. Ketter and Lindsey Dressman for NHS. Close game, first time they met. Marysville by 3 at the end of 1, trailed by 2 at the half, down 1 at the end of 3, lost by 4. Pressure on Aubrey Dressman mid-court. Coming near side, finds Rush. Play in the paint. Grayson Ketter double teamed. She was fouled on the blocked shot. Rush to the line for a pair. Only the second trip to the charity stripe for NHS tonight. Boston Craig picks up a third personal foul. Ketter connects. And the second shot off the front of the rim. Lily Edwards, assist Crimmins, lays it in. Edwards with 10 points tonight. 1 point margin. Ketter turning on a defender. Shots up and good by Grayson Ketter. She's got half a dozen. Extending the Marysville lead back to 3. Now it's 2:10 to play in the half. Long 3, near side, a miss for Crimmins. Ketter doing a good job going to the court, swiping the ball from 2 defenders, but she rolled back with possession and got the traveling call on the turnover. Here's Winkler back in. Aubrey Dressman gets a breather. She's had a workout tonight as the ball handler with the man-to-man pressure. Inbound's almost stolen away. Perimeter coming near side to Edwards. Dribbles to the corner. Spins the other way. Fires a long toss across court. 10-footer missed. Lindsey Dressman rebound. Bulldogs by 3 with the ball. We're down to 1:40. In a fast-paced first half. Winkler near side. Lindsey Dressman's out front. Winkler 3 out of the far corner. It's good. Grace Winkler's second tray. Bulldogs lead 29-22. We've got 1:10 left. Like the look of Ben Wertenberger's team coming back from Christmas break. Very confident, very disciplined. Shots are falling. Defense is working. Sarah Nemick picks up a third personal foul, checking out. Play in the paint to Reagan McDonald, just checked in. Spins around. Ketter for the score. Reagan McDonald, the second score. Cuts the lead to 5 with 50 seconds left. Short, quick passes. Winkler off the far side. Now Fry, fake out of the corner. Coming into traffic near the lane. Stolen by Mila McGee. She's one-on-one with Winkler. Layup is good for Mila McGee, converting the steal. 3-point affair with 25 seconds left. Two well-matched teams here tonight. This has been a dandy. 5-0 Clay Center hosting 2-3 Marysville. Bulldogs are going to play the clock out. Fry takes it far side. We're under 10. Lindsey Dressman out top. Left of the lane. Turnaround hook. Casey Rush doesn't fall. Tigers, a long toss at the buzzer as well. Short as Marysville leads Clay Center at the half, 29-26.
How would you like to have a steady job with a schedule that works for you and your family? You're in luck. Tension is hiring operators and adjusters at the Marysville plant. If you like to take things apart and put them back together again, if you enjoy being part of a team, if you're looking for flexible work with competitive pay and benefits, this could be a great match for you. Work for a company you know you can trust. Visit tension.com/careers to learn more and apply.
Tires aren't all the same, and neither are tire dealers. Find a dealer like Mike's OK Tire who carries Michelin and BF Goodrich tires. Michelin offers safe, fuel-efficient, long-lasting tires that provide exceptional performance and extraordinary value. BF Goodrich tires are built for drivers looking for high performance and aggressive styling. Next time you need tires, don't deal with amateurs. See the tire experts. See Mike's OK Tire in downtown Marysville for tires, repair, alignment, and service.
Since 1976, Olmsted Real Estate and Auctions has been your farm and home marketing team. Let the experienced family team of Tom and Rob Olmsted and brother-in-law Tom Kirkland guide you when buying or selling a home or farmland. Delivering timely, honest, and professional guidance, visit olmstedrealestate.com to view current listings and auctions. Your farm and home marketing team is Olmsted Real Estate and Auctions.
300, that's buyer 5-2.
The Nordis Motor Company in Marysville has several pickups in on trade, including a like-new 2023 Ford F-150 with the XL package, a 22 F-150 with the XL package, as well as a 2018 Silverado 1500 and 2014 Silverado 1500 model pickup. In on trade at the Nordis Motor Company in Marysville.
It looks like some elementary, maybe close to junior high level girls take the court for a little scrimmage here between first half, second half. Which team's kind of waiting in the wings for warm-up. Will allow. We had an early start here tonight. And a quick first half as Marysville's led almost all the way, 29-26. Bulldogs jumping to as much as a 9-point first quarter lead. They were up 16-14 at the end of 8. Marysville has knocked down 5 3-point buckets. Tigers have had just 1. Free throws haven't been a factor. Marysville 2 of 3. Clay Center 1 of 2. It's been a hard-fought game both ways. Man-to-man defense has covered well both sides of the court. Both teams evenly matched here as Clay Center comes in undefeated 5 starts. Atop the league ahead of Wamego and Rock Creek. And Marysville's in the middle of the pack at 2 and 3 ahead of Concordia, Chapman, and Abilene. 29-26 Lady Bulldogs at the half with balanced scoring led by Lindsey Dresden with 8 points. 6 apiece for Grace Winkler and Grayson Ketter. 6 off the bench for Dahlia Fry. Aubrey Dressman and Casey Rush have 2 points apiece. Bulldogs 16 in the first, 13 in the second, first half total of 29. Lily Edwards, junior standout for Clay Center with 10 points. Mila McGee scoring late has 5. 4 points for Reagan McDonald, 2 each for Janae Crimmins and Isla Johnson. Ramey Lipker's off the bench with 4 points, their only scorer from the bench. 14 in the first, 12 in the second, first half total of 26. Marysville girls lead at Clay Center 29-26 at the half.
When you're building, make the local choice with Cromie Lumber. Close to home, spend your time working and not fetching. Easy pickup or delivery available, and their prices are competitive on all of your building needs. From lumber to siding, roofing, paint, windows, and doors, to the tools to get the job done. Make the easy choice the first time with Cromie Lumber, Marysville and Washington. As always, they appreciate your business as they work to help you save time and money. When you're building, make the local choice with Cromie Lumber.
If you're 50 or over, it may be time to switch your auto and home insurance. The AARP Auto and Home Insurance Program from the Hartford is now available through the Copeland Insurance Agency in Marysville. Discover rates, benefits, and service designed for AARP members, plus extra savings when you insure both your auto and home. Call the Copeland Insurance Agency in Marysville at 619-6220. That's 619-6220. Or visit copelandinsurance.net. Certain policy features not available in all states. Applicants are individually underwritten. Hartford Fire Insurance Company, Hartford, Connecticut.
Landall Company is hiring for experienced welders, hand and robot. Wages based on weld test and experience, ranging from $19.35 to $22.45 per hour to start, plus $2 per hour shift differential for second and third shifts. 4% attendance bonus based on gross weekly wage. Full line of benefits begin after 2 months. Promotion opportunities available. Apply online today at landall.com or phone 785-562-5381. Landall Company is hiring for experienced welders with other positions available. Landall Company in Marysville. EEO Vets and Disability, welcome.
You work night and day to get the crop in. You worry about the weather. You worry about prices. You have repairs to deal with at the worst possible times. It's a lot of work and a lot of worry. But when it's all said and done, you wouldn't trade places with anyone. Making things grow is in your blood. It's in ours, too. We're a community ag bank. Citizens State Bank. Marysville, Waterville, and Hanover. Member FDIC.
During the Citizens State Bank ad, I would be remiss in not mentioning our thoughts and prayers with Kirk Bradford, his family, his banking family. He was a longtime CEO down at Citizens State Bank and passed away December 23rd. His service is tomorrow. Tiger Pet Band warming up the crowd here at halftime, and I should say warming up. It did feel good to see the sunshine today, but the place Hunter had perhaps a little more snow than we did. And it still looks like Snowmageddon out there to at least a degree. Scrimmage off at intermission. Boys teams are out warming up. Play Center Marysville boys square off the nightcap tonight. Couple of weather-related postponements. Abilene and Rock Creek, Chapman and Concordia will not play tonight. They've been a full week, some of those schools, without classes. Marysville has a makeup game with Centralia. That'll be on a Saturday midday tip-off with Centralia. I think it's the 3rd. And then Chapman comes in on the 17th or vice versa. One is a Monday. Chapman game's a Monday. And Centralia appears a Saturday. Athletic director is just already pulling at their hair as we go into 2025 with a host of weather-related postponements piling up. Good luck to the Marysville Wrestlers. They're at Beatrice. The Beatrice Invitational tomorrow begins at 9:30. Chapman comes in for a league match on Thursday of next week, and the Jayhusker is a week from tomorrow. So best of luck to the Marysville Wrestlers getting their 2025 campaign underway. Girls teams are back on the floor warming up. Marysville leading at Clay Center at the half tonight. It's 29-26.
Hi there, Chad Kramer here from Kramer Oil. Fuel costs for 2025 might be the last thing on your mind, but now's the perfect time to lock them in. As a family business, we take pride in delivering quality service you can count on. We've been here for you and will keep fueling your future. That's why we're offering a chance to secure your fuel rates for 2025. Don't wait. Call us at 785-562-2466 to book your fuel needs. Kramer Oil, fueling your future with confidence and a handshake you can trust.
Hop in, let's go to Honeyman Ford in Seneca, the best place to be.
Skip the drive. Come see us right here in Marysville, Kansas. At Honeyman Auto Sales and Service, you'll find the same honest sales experience backed by the same reliable service. With the same goals in mind, our Marysville location is sure to provide you with a satisfying vehicle experience. Find us on Facebook or stop in at 1122 Pony Express Highway today.
Have you driven a Honeyman Ford lately?
Harsh winters in our area can drive up your energy cost. Protect your home and wallet this year by stopping at Hometown Lumber in Marysville and Axtell Lumber. Seal drafty windows and doors with weather stripping and draft stoppers. Grab durable window and door wrap or new ductwork and replace your furnace filter for improved energy efficiency, lower repair cost, and a more comfortable home. Visit Hometown Lumber in Marysville or Axtell Lumber today to protect your home and stay warm this winter.
Generations have relied on Kinsley's of Marysville, the Padden Funeral Chapel in Frankfort, Hanover Mortuary, Ward Funeral Homes of Lynn and Washington, and Landreth Axtell Funeral Home. You can continue to rely on the professional experience that they provide and the heartfelt concern that they offer each family that they serve. Caring concern in your family's time of need.
Mentioned a four-point affair last time these teams met in Marysville, December 13th. It went 42-38. In a hard-fought affair, all four quarters. Last year, the games were close. Clay Center took both meetings, winning by 9 first time around and escaping with a 4-point victory on the second turn. Clay Center 5-0, 3-0 atop the league. Then Wamego 4-2. They're 2-0 in the league. Rock Creek 3-1, 1-0, followed by Marysville 2-3, 1-2. Then Concordia 1-4, 0-1. Chapman 1-4, 0-2. Abilene winless in 5 starts. 2 of those are league matches. Bulldogs lead the Tigers 29-23 as we get the second half underway here tonight. On air, online, on our mobile app. Thanks for tuning in. Lady Tigers work the court left to right. McDonald just below the free throw line took some pressure off a lob underneath. A double shot by Eli Johnson missed. And Marysville takes it back down the court the other way. Both teams staying man-to-man pressure. Double dribble whistle on Aubrey Dresden. Backed into a defender there, kind of threw her off. Handful of turnovers in the first half. They were probably close to even between the teams. Bulldogs had an early 9-point lead, led by 2 at the end of 8. Sneaking in underneath, Reagan McDonald puts it in. She's got half a dozen, and the lead is down to 1. Near side pass knocked out of bounds by Johnson, right in front of the Bulldog bench. Pleased to have you with us tonight. Our first hit in 2025. We were to have hosted Centralia Monday and Chapman Tuesday. Those didn't happen. Lindsey Dressman underneath. Missed it. Got her own rebound with double coverage. Great athleticism by Lindsey Dressman now with 10 points tonight. There's finally McGee knocking it down near side on her second tray. And we're back to a 1-point affair. Lindsey again, baseline. Backdoor layup. Rims off, doesn't fall. Out to Lily Edwards. Plays to the paint, crashing into a couple defenders. Finally got the foul whistle she was looking for. It'll be Edwards for a pair of free throws. Lindsey Dressman's second whistle here tonight, first in the second half. Tigers only went to the line twice. Lily Edwards, 1 of 2 in the first half. Connects here, and we're tied at 31. Edwards for the lead, missed. Rush brings it down. We're all tied up, just underway in the second half. Aubrey, near side pass to Lindsey Dressman. Left baseline, guarded shots up and good. Lindsey Dressman puts it away. Bulldogs continue to show some offensive punch here tonight. Lob to McDonald. Balance, but over Lindsey Dressman. Almost back to the hoop. Reagan McDonald buys it the hard way. And she's got a pair of second half scores. We're tied again, now at 33. Lindsey Dressman, the corner. Pass to the far wing, kicked out of bounds by Edwards. Clay Center at 5-0 is a state-ranked team. Aubrey Dressman, couple of fakes in the forecourt. Finally picks up the dribble, coming near side. Rush to baseline. Ketter comes around a pair of defenders and works it back up top. Lindsey Dressman, the rush in the far corner, missed a 3. Bounces right off to Edwards, free throw line. She'll come along with the layup. Lily Edwards lays it in on the score, and a Clay Center lead, their first tonight, 35-33. We're just over 5 minutes and counting in the third. And Wurtenberger takes timeout. We got 5:03 to be exact, with Clay Center ahead of Marysville now 35-33.
Croc Family Insurance is here to help you find the right insurance products to protect what matters most to you. As an independent agency, they represent over 80 companies that allow options for the right products at the right cost. See Brian Croc today for home, auto, commercial coverage, and more. Call or stop by at 1119 Broadway, just west of the courthouse in Marysville. Find them online at crocfamilyinsurance.com. For complete coverage and a competitive quote, reach out to Croc Family Insurance in Marysville.
Aforementioned college basketball, Wildcats and Jayhawks on your respective affiliate stations, KNDY, KNDY-FM, tomorrow afternoon. Mentioned a few postponements tonight, still some weather cancellations. Lindsey Dressman underneath, a lot of pressure, kicks it out front. Winkler far corner, header miss. Hauled out by McDonald. Tigers by 2 with the ball. Mentioned cancellations. We do have a short list of area games, and we'll check those scores on the Farm Bureau Insurance Scoreboard show tonight. Tripped up in the paint, Isla Johnson. A little bit slow to get up. She's all right. Fouled by Grayson Ketter. It's her second. 2 apiece for starters, Ketter and Lindsey Dressman. 3 on reserve, Sarah Nimick. Here's Isla Johnson of the line, first time tonight. Chance to extend the 2-point lead. It's good. And the Tigers with 3 of 5 in the stripe. Here's Dahlia Fry checking in. Johnson on a second look. It's good. 4 of 5 Tiger starters who scored here in the second half on the go-ahead. Boston Craig and Rainey Lipker are back in the play center lineup for Dalton Heist. Full court pressure. Fry turning on the far sideline, still in backcourt. Help from Ketter, needs help. Aubrey Dressman doesn't quite get across the timeline. Full court press pays off, forcing the turnover. As the official's hands went in the air, Aubrey stepped over midcourt. It was that close. Middle of a third, 37-33, play center. They were down 3 at the half. Lily Edwards forced a shot over Lindsey Dressman. Lindsey has to fight to grab the rebound. And she was fouled by Rainey Lipker. It's her second. Lipker and Johnson with 2 apiece. Boston Craig has 3. Inbounds pass knocked away by Lipker on the baseline. She's tall, 6 foot with a long reach. Aubrey Dressman had the ball tipped from behind, out of bounds. Stays with NHS at midcourt. Tigers are making it tough to play in. Here's Aubrey Dressman, who almost handcuffed her. She had to break away to take the pass. Fires far side. Fry out of the corner, wanted to, didn't shoot. Lindsey Dressman turning in the lane, double team coverage. Tie up his whistle, that's interesting. Awfully quick contact. Clock under 4, third quarter. Bulldog basketball, they weren't on the baseline, so they laid the ball down. Aubrey Dressman has to hustle to get the inbounds pass in. Lily Edwards out top, knocks it down, takes it away. Ahead of 2 defenders, converts the steal. Lily Edwards with 15 points leads all scorers as play centers up by 6. 3.5 and counting. We've got a foul whistle away from the ball. Rainey Lipker picks up a third. Dalton High School counter with a couple of substitutions. Crimmins and Johnson are starters checking back in. Tigers have gone on a tear, outscoring Marysville 13-4 since halftime. Lindsay Dressman picks up a charging foul. That is her third. 3 apiece for Lindsay and Nemick now. And a third Bulldog team foul here in the half. Boston Craig caught the pass, tight-roping the far sideline. She's out of bounds. Here's Sarah Nimick checking in. Just a pair of Marysville scores, second half. They were up 3 at halftime. Boston Craig coming away, scoots away with a steal underneath. And plays the assist inside to Janae Crimmins. Tiger lead 8 points. Aubrey Dressman followed the Veneer side. Boston Craig knocks it down. The two trip each other up. And it's out of bounds. Stays with NHS. Here's Miley McGee back in for the Tigers. This ball game's become very physical in the second half. Lindsay Dressman stays in with 3 fouls, takes the inbounds. Just inside the arc. Shot was flat, missing. Johnson rebound, long pass down the floor. Nemick got a piece of it, but it falls to Reagan McDonald underneath for the score. McDonald's got 10. Tigers lead by 10. Timeout Bulldogs with 2:13 to play in the third. It's Clay Center 43, Marysville 33.
Wait! Santa is done, my friends. After Santa's hard work comes the new Wi-Fi hungry connected gadgets. Make sure your router is capable and ready. Let Blue Valley help you kick off the new year on the right foot by upgrading your Wi-Fi experience with Blue Valley Technologies' worry-free Wi-Fi service.
To learn more, visit bluevalley.net.
Have you ever wondered what sets Sunflower Community Credit Union apart from the rest? It's the power of ownership. When you join Sunflower Community Credit Union, you're not just a customer. You're a member and an owner. Sunflower Community Credit Union is a member-owned, nonprofit financial institution that places our members' needs as our top priority. We're here to help you grow your savings, manage your finances, and achieve your dreams. Visit Sunflower Community Credit Union in Marysville, where ownership matters.
Home team has certainly stepped it up since intermission. They've outscored them. Visiting Marysville squad 17-4. Lily Edwards steal out front. Layup is good for Lily Edwards. No one even caught up with her. She rockets down the court, and we're under 2 minutes to play in the third. Just a pair of Marysville scores. Lindsay Dressman on both those here in the second half. Dahlia Fry, air ball, falls beneath Casey Rush. She's fouled on the follow and will step to the line. Janae Crimmins picks up a first personal foul, 13 foul, 3 apiece. Rush free throw missed off the back of the rim. Only a fourth Marysville trip to the line there. They were 2 of 3 in the first half. Second shot wouldn't go. Lindsay's got the rebound. Turnaround guarded from the paint. Out of bounds. Grace Winkler is in for Fry. 12-point lead for Clay Center. Biggest for either team. Marysville had a 9-point first quarter advantage. Following Edwards to the far side. Pass to the corner. Shot missed by Johnson. Casey Rush picks up a first. Fourth team foul with 1:30 left. Go to the line on 5 with a reset on fouls every quarter. That was a new rule implemented last year. Last season, let's put it that way. On the cusp of a new year. Pressure on the Bulldogs midcourt. And a second foul on Miley McGee will bring the Bulldogs to the line on 5 team fouls. It's Aubrey Dressman to the stripe, first time tonight. Trying to slow this Clay Center steamroller that's come out in the second half. A miss. Aubrey a second chance. This one's good. Still a double-digit lead for the Tigers late in the third. Near the paint, coming across the lane, pass near side to McGee. Works out front to Edwards, missed a long 3. Way to the far side corner, Wendler's got possession. Aubrey Dressman meets double team coverage at midcourt, forces her way past, takes it all the way to the paint. Aubrey Dressman fouled coming into the lane. And she's back at the stripe for a pair. Reagan McDonald's first personal. Aubrey just went 1 for 2. This one's good. Got her warmed up there. Trinity Eggers in the Marysville lineup, a 5'8" senior, seeing her first action. Aubrey shoots again. This one's good. Grayson Ketter checks in. Tiger lead at 9. They have the ball with 54 seconds to play third quarter. Boys action to follow tonight. Scott Brown's our guest on the pregame show. He was on our coach's corner tonight. Play in the paint. McDonald the assist to Lily Edwards, and she's got 17 to lead all scorers. It's 47-36. Under a half minute counting. Top of the key, ball was knocked down, stolen back at midcourt by Trinity Hager, leaving 15 seconds. Clock under 10 as Aubrey Dressman looks far side, drives the lane, splits defenders, and is fouled. Aubrey Dressman's just been at the line twice, stepping back again. Miley McGee picks up a third. McGee, Craig, and Lipter with 3 each. Johnson has 2. Dressman's got 4 in a row at the stripe. Those 4 free throws matching Marysville's field goal total in the second half. The second look missed off the back of the rim. Line violation didn't count either way. 10-point affair with 3 seconds. Tigers have to go the length of the court. Midcourt cutoff. Crimmins just past midcourt, put it up in the rafters, and it's down at the buzzer short. End of 3. North Central Kansas League girls play. Clay Center leading Marysville 47-37.
Bremen Farmers Mutual Insurance, providing high-quality coverage and service, all at a competitive premium cost. Since 1888, Bremen Farmers Mutual has offered homeowner, farm owner, business owner, fire, and inland marine coverage. Dependable and affordable. See your local agent representing Bremen Farmers Mutual Insurance. Learn more about the various insurance products offered by going online at bfmic.com.
Turnkey custom home builds with Inline Construction make the home building process as easy as you approving final decisions. From start to finish, let Inline tackle site preparation, foundation, framing, and finish inside and out. Lots are available at Hartley Ridge in North Marysville, or they can build on your site. Call today and get started with Inline Construction.
For fast and reliable towing service, look towards Crownover Auto Sales in Marysville. This is Andrew Crownover. With our 24/7 towing service, if you're stuck on the side of the road, just call 785-713-0562 and we'll come pick you up. More than just towing, we can service and repair any problem or take your vehicle to the shop of your choice. If you find yourself on the side of the road, call on Crownover.
For sure, that auto don't want to start this winter. Andrew to the rescue. Crownover Automotive. Playing the paint and a steal of the pass by Grayson Catter. Marysville trailing at play center 47-37 as the Tigers ruled that third quarter 19-8, holding Marysville to a pair of Lindsey Dressman field goals and 4 free throws, 4 of 6 free throws for Aubrey Dressman. That after a balanced scoring attack first half that had Marysville up 29-26 at intermission. Inbounds, Janae Crimmins brings it down the floor. Lily Edwards is out top. She's lead scorer with 17 tonight. At 11, along with Myla Johnson's 11, as high scorers their last game with Marysville. Rainey Lipker fouled by Grayson Ketter under the hoop. Now Ketter, Lindsey Dressman, and Sarah Nimick have 3 fouls each. Lipker at the line, first time tonight. Being, as I recall, her first action in the second half. Lipker missed. Sarah Nimick's in for Ketter. Just underway in the fourth. Lipker connects. Reagan McDonald checks in. It's 48-37. 5-0 Clay Center. 3-0 in the league atop the NCKL. Hosting Marysville 2-3. They're 1-2. And one of those 3 losses, 4-point decision to Clay Center. Tie up on the inbounds. Alternate belongs to the red and black. Full court press has made it tough here in the second half. Nimick from mid-court. Top side to rush. Fry, 3 off the wing. Missed off the heel of the rim. Edwards rebound. Long pass to Craig. Almost run out of bounds with it. Managed to play the assist underneath the Rainey Lipker. She's done 7 points tonight. What an effort by Craig. Here's Fry, guarded by Craig. Far side corner. Pass to the lane, knocked away. Tigers touched it out of bounds. 6:40 left in this one. Ben Wertenberger takes timeout. Marysville trailing 50-37.
Farmers, they're the lifeblood of America. The men and women who tackle the toughest jobs to put clothes on our backs and food on our tables. They might do it quietly, but their genuine values and tireless work ethic are an inspiration to us all. Some might say farming is a thankless occupation, so that's why we're taking the time to say thanks. Farm Bureau Financial Services, protecting what matters most.
Patrick Booty in Marysville is your local agent with Marshall County, Farm Bureau Insurance, and Farm Bureau Financial Services.
Patrick Booty and Bryce Leonard, Farm Bureau agents in Marshall and Washington counties, respectively. Again, sponsoring our Farm Bureau Insurance Scoreboard Show game nights. Twice each hour following our broadcast feature. We'll have it tonight, the Farm Bureau Insurance Scoreboard Show on KNDY. Scores again twice during our 7 a.m. news block on Saturday morning as well. Here's Marysville after the timeout, trailing at Clay Center 50-37 as the Tigers went 19-8 the third quarter. Marysville led most all the first half. And a charge on Aubrey Preston. Lily Edwards was set beneath the hoop. Aubrey's first is a second Marysville team foul. Here's Mila D in the Tiger lineup. Scott Brown makes his way in the gym. He'll join us between games, our pregame show for boys action later tonight. Marysville boys playing in a very, very tough NCKL this year. Not all the other teams are state ranked, but many are. Play to the paint. There should have probably been a whistle or two there. Could have been anything from a jump ball or traveling to a foul. Nothing on the tip out of bounds except a possession change belongs to the Bulldogs. Facing full court pressure as Aubrey Dressman was fouled on the baseline. Boston Craig tried to take it. Instead picks up her fourth. Pair of team fouls each way with 6 minutes left in the ballgame. Aubrey Dressman, far side to Lindsay. Takes double team pressure to the baseline, then turns. Lindsay Dressman needing help. To the corner. Aubrey Dressman left in the free throw line. Miss. Turnaround in the lane. Miss for Casey Rush. Aubrey Dressman ties up beneath that hoop. Aubrey Dressman took a pretty hard spin down to the court. A little bit dazed out there right now. She hit the backside of her head. Then Wartenberger's out to assist. Alexis Flower was injured in the first half. I don't know if she turned an ankle. She came off rather gingerly and has not been back in the ball game. Aubrey Dressman here with 5:37 remaining. Was fighting hard for a swipe of the ball. Hit the back of her head, if I can believe what I see. Injury timeout. We'll be back. Broadcast coverage is service of our KNDY Sports Booster Club members.
Are you done yet? I need to get ready. Well, maybe you should have gotten up sooner. You've been in there for an hour. Come on, I need in there.
Does this happen at your home? Would you like to eliminate all the yelling and buy a bigger house? Well, you can by talking with United Bank and Trust about home loans. Go online to www.ubankonline.com or head to your local branch to visit with a loan officer. United Bank and Trust. You bank, we deliver. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Aubrey Dressman will check out, still holding the back of her head. She took a hard hit on the court. And we've got a substitution with 5.5 minutes remaining. Tigers lead by 13. Did I mention the second half has been physical? To wit, the number of foul whistles. Bulldog faithful try to get a little rhythm going. Chant defense on perimeter passes. Working to the far side. Tigers can play some time. Ayla Johnson, split defenders, not a very good shot. Underhand layup miss. Then it brings it down. Here's Dahlia Fry tied up at midcourt. Didn't have a handle on the basketball, and Boston Craig swipes it away. Fry on the foul whistle, trying to grab it back. It's her first. Third team foul. Just under 5 minutes remain. Tigers lead on that 11-point advantage they opened in the third quarter. Now very patient again with the ball. Lily Edwards follows the screen near side. Ball is knocked to the lane to Casey Rush. And a takeaway for MHS. Time, though, gets to be a factor at 4.5 minutes. Fry to the far side. Lindsay Dressman, top of the key. She's been the only scorer from the field in the second half. Plays to Casey Rush underneath. Count it. Dressman the assist. Rush the basket. It's her second score tonight, and she was fouled. Lily Edwards second. Casey's at the stripe. Missed strong on the back of the rim. Knocked down, but out of bounds by Sarah Minnick. Here's Grayson Ketter back in. 11-point double-digit lead for the home team. Not starting that strong tonight. They were down 16-14 at the end of 8. Trailed by 3 at the half before they came back in a strong third quarter, 19-8. Play underneath the hoop. Fell off the rim. Would fall for Johnson. Here come the Bulldogs with under 4 minutes left. Try to the far side, turning out of the corner. Look in the lane. Pass finding Grayson Ketter. She pushes it over a defender, and Reagan McDonald picks up a second foul. Grayson's at the line, went 2 for 3 in the first half. She had the only Marysville free throws first half. This one was off the top of the rim, didn't want to go. Try again. It's good. 10-point affair. Minnick checks back in for Ketter. Solid bench for Ben Wertenberger's team this year. He's gone 10 deep. No, he's gone 11 deep here tonight. Couple of injuries. Flower went out in the first half, I think an ankle, and Aubrey Dressman went out just moments ago, hit the back of her head. I don't know as that either will be back tonight. McDonald, the free throw line, kicks it to the far wing. Long three is up and good for Miley McGee. It's her third tray in the ball game, and it's 53-40 with 3:10 left. Here's Fry hustling far side. Marysville needs to answer with a long ball, perhaps. Drop to Grace Winkler through traffic. Layup miss. Followed by Casey Rush is good. Got the board and converts underneath. Casey Rush has half a dozen. Timeout on the floor with 2:55 remaining. Clay Center 53, Marysville 42.
Freeze CPA in Marysville has built a heritage of trust and reliability with your accounting, tax, and business advisory needs through the years. Certified public accountant Marcus Freeze, with over 25 years of experience, and his staff continue that tradition of outstanding service to you, the customer, each and every day. Freeze CPA, downtown Marysville.
Whether it's a car accident, storm damage, or a fire, when the unthinkable happens, it doesn't matter if you saved money in 15 minutes. In this moment, it doesn't matter if your neighbor has the same insurance as you. In this moment, what matters is that your independent insurance agent and the company that stands behind you have you covered. Please come see the girls on Broadway at Alliance Insurance, 785-562-2393.
I'll have a crick in my neck tomorrow. I have to kind of lean around to both scoreboards. We sit pretty high up in the bleachers. It's a nice gym. I like to work here, but our vantage point to the scoreboards is awful. So I'm leaning all the time to my left and then to my right. The game I do remember in this gymnasium, it was packed to the rafters when Kendra Wecker went up against the Oldie girl. Boy, that was a dandy. Supposed to see, I think it was a sub-state game here. One for the all-time. Tigers convert down the floor to Reagan McDonald underneath, and she's got 4 scores second half, 12 points tonight, extending the Tiger lead, 55-42. Foul whistle on a Bulldog miss at the other end. We'll bring Lindsey Dressman to the free throw line. Reagan McDonald has 3 fouls, along with McGee and Lipker. Craig has 4. Just over the lip of the rim. Lindsey Dressman connects. It's her first trip to the line tonight. Second free throw is good. Ketter checks in. Well, it's not over. Still an 11-point Tiger lead. It's going to make it tough for the Bulldogs. And Clay Center will likely try to wear some time off the clock. Dalton Heisch taking time out. As we say that, there's 2:31 left on the clock with a Clay Center lead 55-44.
At Reflections, you will find a treasure trove of items and gifts backed by a friendly and knowledgeable staff. Shop your Hallmark Gold Crown store for the biggest selection in greeting cards, Christmas ornaments, gift wrap, home decor, and gift ideas for all your celebration and personal needs. In addition, Reflections offers custom framing services and specialized Black Squirrel products, along with your favorite K-State and KU fan gear. Shop Reflections in downtown Marysville today.
There is a difference. Oh, what a difference.
We've helped a lot of families own their own home. We have several options available in mortgage loans. If you're thinking of building or buying a new home, come in and see us. We're an equal housing lender. First Commerce Bank. Experience the difference. Member FDIC.
There is a difference.
8-7 Tigers here in the fourth quarter. Marysville had the opening 8 by 2. Took the second quarter by 1. But here's the difference. Third quarter, Clay Center 19, Marysville 8. A pair of Lindsey Dressman field goals were the only field goals. Aubrey had 4 of 6 free throws. Here's a Bulldog steal. Marysville has to strike quickly. Lindsey Dressman takes twin defenders underneath, missing. Casey Rush with the rebound is fouled on the follow shot. She'll check in at the line with 2:21 remaining. Myla Johnson picks up her third. And it's 5 team fouls. Casey free throw missing. Still for 4 at the line. All in the second half. This one won't go. Johnson board. It's Clay Center ball. Tigers trying to remain perfect in 6 starts this season. Their first chip in 2025, too. Long 3 and missed by McGee. Elliott Fry will bring it down the floor with under 2 minutes left. Bulldogs down by 11. Lindsey Dressman to the lane between defenders. Save from the baseline by Rush out top to Fry. Missed a 3-point shot. And it's down to McDonald, leaving a minute 40. Edwards near side. They'll play keep away. No, a pass steal by Casey Rush. Under a minute and a half. Lindsey Dressman to baseline. He's double team pressure. Ketter out top. Winkler coming near side. Lindsey Dressman for 3. Miss. Falls to Casey Rush. She can't get it over the rim. The fans thought it should have gone out of bounds. It did hit the top of the backboard. No whistle. The fans are right. Now Clay Center's going to burn time under a minute. They lead by 11. Lily Edwards, tripped up coming in the lane, was fouled. Lindsey Dressman picks up a 4th. Minnick in the Marysville lineups. A couple of substitutions off the bench for Dalton Heiss. That's a 4th team foul, so not a shooting foul, although they went to the line. It's inbounds instead. Almost got away, saved by Craig at center court. She's only 5'2". She's a real hustler. A lot of fun to watch out there. A junior reserve. Lily Edwards whistled for a charge. Taken by Sarah Nimick. Lily's third. So 4 of 5 Clay Center starters have 3 fouls each. And a pair of reserves with 3 and 4 fouls each. Still, they're up by 20, an 11-point lead with just over 40 seconds left. Edwards a long reach over the top of Winkler, knocks the ball back out of bounds. We'll play it a little closer to this side. Full court pressure. Bulldogs still in the backcourt. Here we go. Far sideline, got it in time. Winkler play down low to Dressman. Lindsay turning over a defender. Rims off down. Want a ball. And we've got 20 seconds left. This Clay Center will stay perfect on the season. State ranked atop the league. Ahead of Wamego Rock Creek in the 1-2-3 way race. All those three undefeated league play as of tonight. Abilene and Rock Creek, Chapman and Concordia games tonight postponed due to weather. Lindsay Dressman going to foul out with 19 seconds left. Sends Lily Edwards to the line. 14 points for Lindsay Dressman tonight. And the only field goals for Marysville in the third quarter. She didn't score a field goal in the fourth. Edwards at the line connects. Second one's good, and she's got 18 points. It's 57-44. Fry crossing midcourt. Winkler near side. Underneath, Nemec. Play inside to Ketter. Rolls off the rim. Some shots that ought to have gone just won't fall. And the Tigers weave traffic down the floor. Holding the win tonight, 57-44.
We know you love the RV lifestyle, whether it's a camper, motorhome, or travel trailer. Make sure you have the right insurance policy for your next trip. I'm Dave Savage with Blue Valley Insurance, and we offer affordable plans with great coverage for your needs. We can customize your policy to ensure your days of leisure are stress-free. Protect your home away from home with affordable recreational vehicle insurance from Blue Valley Insurance in Lynn, Greenleaf, Hanover, and Marysville.
For reliable trash pickup and roll-off service, call on Temps Disposal. Containers sized to meet your needs for residential, commercial, and construction jobs. Always prompt and professional, Temps Disposal serves Marshall, Washington, and Gage counties. Let them go to work for you. If it's their weekly collection schedule or one-time pickups for construction, moving, or cleanup, Temps Disposal in Marysville is a phone call away at 785-562-5360.
Napa know-how.
Locally owned, locally operated, your Napa Parts store in Marysville offers Napa Parts and accessories, plus the tools, equipment, and supplies you need to get every job done right the first time. The right tools at the right price, plus Napa know-how. From your locally owned and locally operated Napa Parts store in Marysville, Enan's Automotive.
Napa know-how.
Too much Tigers in the third quarter, outscoring Marysville 19-8. And that spelled the difference in a 57-44 Clay Center win, opening the new year on their home court. That and a tough Clay Center defense, including full court pressure, forcing some turnovers in the second half. Clay Center did not start strong tonight. Marysville had as much as a 9-point first quarter lead. We're up by 2 at the end of 8. Had a 3-point halftime lead. But boy, Dalton Heiss got them fired up in the second half. They were hitting on all 8 cylinders. Led by Lily Edwards with 19 points to lead all scorers. Reagan McDonald with 12, and finally McGee somehow comes up with 11. 3 trays for her. Janae Crimmins, Isla Johnson, 4 apiece, and Ramey Lipker came off the bench with 5 as the Tigers improved to 6-0, 4-0 in the league. Lindsay Dressman fouled out with 19 seconds left. She had 14 points, the only Bulldog in double figures. Grayson Ketter with 7. Grace Winkler, Aubrey Dressman, Casey Rush with 6 apiece, along with Dahlia Fry off the bench with 6. Marysville with a loss falling to 2-4. 2 of those 4 losses at the hands of Clay Center. 4-point decision back in the middle of December, and a 13-point decision here tonight. Marysville in the league falls to 1-3. Hosting Abilene on Tuesday. Abilene's idle tonight. Weather delay. 57-44 is the girls' final. Boys teams are on the floor warming up. We'll take a brief timeout. News and weather ahead of pregame coverage of the boys' match. Scott Brown joins us on the pregame show. Still ahead. It's Bulldog basketball tonight on KNDY.
Double-digit pay raises are history. Now money's a lot harder to get a hold of and even harder to hang on to. That's why State Farm agent John Bannister would like to offer you a free discount double check. He'll go through your car insurance policy to make sure you're getting the discounts you deserve. Discounts may vary from state to state. See John Bannister, State Farm agent, 1022 Broadway in Marysville.
When you rollers send for Schroller.
For complete body repair, see Jeff at Schroller Collision Center. A family business for several generations, let Jeff and his quality crew help you with your auto needs. Schroller Collision Center, 701 Carolina, 562-3546.
Kickafer and Bussing, certified public accountants in Marysville and now in Seneca, are qualified and available to assist you with all of your income tax and accounting needs. Stop by and visit Ken Kickafer, Kent Bussing, or their staff of certified public accountants and paraprofessionals. For prompt and friendly service, contact Kickafer and Bussing at their two locations, 1100 Broadway in Marysville at 562-2100 or 508 Main Street in Seneca at 336-2400 to set up an appointment. Kickafer and Bussing, where quality begins.
Wait! Santa is done, my friends. After Santa's hard work comes the new Wi-Fi hungry connected gadgets. Make sure your router is capable and ready. Let Blue Valley help you kick off the new year on the right foot by upgrading your Wi-Fi experience with Blue Valley Technologies' worry-free Wi-Fi service.
To learn more, visit bluevalley.net.
Dr. Brittany here with Marysville Dental Care, where your family's health is our top priority. Dr. Zach, our team, and I are the family dental home you've always been looking for.
Our comprehensive dental care is designed to serve all of your dental needs. Whether it's a routine cleaning, braces, or cosmetic work, we provide the highest quality of care with a comfortable experience. Visit our office across from the Marysville Courthouse or go to marysvilledentalcare.com to schedule a visit.
Have the smile you've always wanted with our team by your side.